Hey y'all, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my kitchen. For today's Make It Monday, we're going to be making herb and onion pork roast. For today's recipe, I'm going to be using the herb and onion slow cooker seasoning from Pampered Chef. This came in my consultant kit, so I'm really excited to try it out. Let's get started. I have my Rockcrok preheated with a little bit of oil, and I'm going to add in the pork roast. I'm going to flip it and make sure that each side of it gets really good and brown. I also added some cracked pepper on top. When it was browned on all sides, I brought it over to the counter and started on my vegetables. Listen to that sizzle. I cubed the potatoes up and added them to the pot, and then I got started on the onion. I only did the onion in slices for this recipe. Next, I worked on the carrots. I went ahead and peeled the carrots and cut them into about 1-inch pieces. Then I added 3 tablespoons of the herb and onion slow cooker seasoning to 1.5 cups of chicken broth and poured it over top. The recipe said to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes, but I set my timer to 25 minutes just to check it a little early. After the 25 minutes, it still wasn't to 145, so I put it back in the oven for an additional 20 minutes. After the second round of bacon, it was finally ready. I went ahead and plated the meat and all the veggies around it. Next, it was time for the gravy. For the gravy, I added the Rockcrok back to the stovetop and turned it on medium-high. When it started to bubble, I added in 4 teaspoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. Mix it up really good until it starts to thicken, and you've got your gravy. It's ready to pour over top of the meat and veggies. So here it is, herb and onion pork roast. Let's try it out. That's got some really good flavor. Here are my favorite things about this recipe. It was super easy. There was very little prep time with the meat and the veggies. The flavor was amazing. The seasoning really complemented the pork perfectly. The meat and the vegetables were extremely tender. I loved how easily the knife cut right through the pork roast. Another great thing about this meal was it can easily be done in the slow cooker if you didn't have time in the evening to cook it. Altogether, I think this was a great meal. Everything came out tender and it was delicious. Perfect for a weeknight dinner. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe for more. Bye y'all.